Minutes to 11 a.m. impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, accompanied by his son, close allies and a battery of lawyers, arrived at the Milimani locus before a three-judge bench, empaneled to hear and determine his matters. Just a day after he sought to know how two cases that gave him a reprieve had made their way before Justices Eric Ogolla, Anthony Mrima and Frida Mugambi, as speculations were directions will be given and possibly the ushering in of Kithure Kindiki as Deputy President. However, it was all but fears as the bench clarified the matter.
For the matters which were empaneled, and maybe they are not here, we presume they are not before us because we were not moved. We have handled the matters today because we were moved by an application.
The hearing of the petitions that were consolidated, however, did not commence, as the legality of the bench was questioned by Gachagua's lawyers on Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu, empaneling it and not Chief Justice Martha Koome.
Unless the Constitution is interpreted or amended to give the Chief Justice, the Deputy Chief Justice, the power to empanel a bench by express reading of the Constitution, she cannot be able to do that.
How, under what circumstances, the Chief Justice, the Deputy Chief Justice, authorize you to sit on a Saturday? Under what circumstances did the Chief Justice herself, Deputy Chief Justice herself, sit at night, in the wee hours of the night, ungodly hours, and constituted this bench?
The judiciary immune from the principle of transparency and accountability? It is not. If the Deputy Chief Justice makes such a consequential move as taking up the powers vested expressly in the Chief Justice, that's a matter she must, number one, expressly disclose by lodging it in the CTS for us to interact with. Number two, provide reasons for taking up that role.
The margin that justice must not only be done, it must manifestly be seen to be done, is an extension of the right to a fair trial guaranteed in Article 50.
The government side, led by Attorney General Dorcas Oduor, however, defended the move by the Chief Justice in a push and pull that consumed the entire day.
The Deputy Chief Justice cannot assign duties to judges. Pray, my lords, what then does the Deputy Chief Justice deputize?
The Judicial Service Act expressly provides, my lords, that the Chief Justice can deputize, or the Deputy Chief Justice will exercise the powers of the Chief Justice in the absence of the Chief Justice.
The court, which resumes tomorrow to address the preliminary objections raised, could take longer to determine petitions before it and also enjoining others, which could also translate to Gachagua remaining in office longer until the cases are heard and determined.
As a bench, we want to thank all counsel for the mature way in which we have conducted today's proceedings and the legal arguments which we have put. They are going to assist us to reach a decision which we shall render tomorrow at 3:30 p.m.
Joel Chacha, K24 TV, Nairobi.